And I'm back. And I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You can listen to what I say or not. I don't care. I'm gonna say it anyway. Oh. How do you deal with your neighbors? How do you deal with annoying neighbors? How do you do it? I can't go run up on them, right? Can't stand my neighbors. I can't stand most people. That's my curse, I guess. Talk about some tools. These are dikes. Some people may call them side cutters. Maybe the political correct babies out there afraid to say what they're called dikes. Is that a protective class? I don't think so. They're not in the letters. Dikes. I cut things with them, usually screws. Put them right in there, get some good leverage. Cut my screw the length I want. Dikes are side cutters if you're a baby. This is a staple gun. It doesn't look like a gun. Maybe it's because it shoots the staples out. Staple gun. It's great for creating shorts and wires when you're not paying attention. That's what a lot of people do. Put it right through the wire. Staple gun. Picking random tools from my truck. This is a beautiful Lennox 91 screwdriver. Get the Phillips tip. Standard. It's a standard. No, it's not a flathead. I'll say standard if I have to clarify by calling it a flathead. Maybe you should put your helmet back on and sit in the truck. Standard. Flip it around. She said, flip it around. I've got a couple of Robertson head, 1 and 2, square drive. To the uneducated. Here's another, you got Phillips and Standard, little one. You've got this thing, you got a nut driver too. And then over here, another size nut driver on the other side. Best part about the screwdriver is the rubber. The rubber it's so soft, it just feels really good. Lennox, represent. Lennox. It's blue and it's milky white. It's blue and it's milky white and it's shiny. It's beautiful. Lennox. And a tool I wish I didn't have to explain was on my truck. A laptop. That is right. This day and age, seemingly you can't do any work without a laptop. Computers, right? The best part is I use an Apple computer for most of my work, and then sometimes I have to use a standard old, what do they call them, a PC? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, Bill Gates? Is that what it is? PC? That's weird. PC, political correct, PC, computer. There are too many coincidences for me. You know, So, everything's driven by technology now. So a laptop is a tool I have to use. Oh, and I'm back. Hey, here's another one. Long screwdriver. This, of course, is a standard head. For the people that weren't listening earlier, lack the comprehensiveness. It's not a flathead. It's a standard head. Anyway, it's really long. Sometimes, like the other day, I used it on a job. I made my first hole in the wall. I got power in that wall, so to get to the other side, I needed to come out the other side. Instead of drilling, I just pushed through with the screwdriver, a little pound and pound and pound and pound and hit, pounding like that. You can also feel around. Do I feel like I'm hitting something or not? It's pretty good. I also use it to get into my truck when it's locked. If I lock my keys inside, stick it in. Basically, my record's 2 seconds. Thank you, Ford Ranger. If you know, you know. If you don't, there you go. See you later. Yeah, fine. All right. It'd be funny if none of this was being recorded. There's something else that really makes life easier. Ooh. So, a little X receiver. It's a bit extender. You want to use this bit, but you got to go this far. Extender. I was like, extender, I hardly know her. It's fantastic. Get one. Or you suck as a man. Or a hefty woman who likes to do manual labor. All right. How long before they take the word manual labor away from us? Because it's got the word man in it. It's got the word man in it. Manual labor. Personal labor, is that what we're gonna have to call it? Human labor? Probably have to call it human labor, the way this world is going. All right. It's the sound of me locking my truck. You never know, you gotta keep things locked up. All right, good times. Of course, one of the most amazing things that I've got going for me is this DJI microphone. It comes with 2 microphones, 1 receiver. I used to have a cord dangling around, and I had to watch out for that like a schmuck. Now I've got this wireless thing, and I can just walk around at my leisure. Uh-oh. Connectivity is happening. Now some of you are probably like, well, I wouldn't mind it if it wasn't connected. I don't hear what this loud mess is. I gotta talk to someone, and so 2 of my viewers will probably watch this. That's good enough for me. So, there you go. Yeah. All right, I'm done ranting about tools for today. To sum up, yes, life's the struggle here on earth. If I didn't have God to talk to, I don't know what I'd do. So, I'm trying. Everybody, I'll make 2 or 3 people. Have a great weekend. Happy Saturday. Whoa, there's a loud noise. Now, let me tell you, this thing is cool, okay? You got a tone generator here. You put this little thing right here, got 2 clippies, clip on your wires at one end, turn it on, makes a cool sound. You take this other little thing, a little probe here, this little amplifier, inductive amplifier, turn it on, and here's where your wire is. This is a very cool tool. Listen to this. Gets closer. Feel the suspense build. Feel it. Tension mount. Yeah. Look at that. Just the tip. Look at the tip. Just the tip. Right? It's hard. It's long. It's long and it's strong and it's down to get the wire finding on. Basically, as what was that rapper? Had that baby back song? Got my baby back. Who was that? Ludacris. He had that song about the baby. Got my baby back. She got on my back. She got my back on. Back, baby back. He was from Seattle. That's the same place that Professor Macklemore's from Seattle. You got Macklemore. Not to be confused with Michael Moore, who's not a rapper. He makes cartoons, I think, in South Park. This is a South Park cartoon. This is the Klein Scout Pro 3. Klein Scout Pro 3. This thing is so cool because now you can use it for phones, data, coax type stuff. I've got all the little coaxial guys. You got the F connector thing there. F connector, and that's what that's called. The little, it screws on to the house, the old cable connections. It's also got a phone port, and it's got one for the LAN. So basically what I use it for is I've got to check out my network cable plug it in here, one end here, one on the other end, turn it on. It tells me if any pair is shorted or open. It also will show you how long the wire is, which is important because if it's over 100 meters, you got a problem because you got a packet issue. Too long, hard to get the communications are going, basically. So, Scout Pro 3. I think there's a 2. Is there a 4? I like even numbers. How about a Scout Pro 4? Scout Pro 4 would be great. All right. And I'm back. Hey, I just had to tell you, I found my other part to my Scout Pro 3. You've got these little guys, little pluggies with numbers on them. I haven't checked it out, but I'm pretty sure that's so you could put them on each of those cables and tell which one you're working on. It's pretty cool. And then you've got a bunch of different coax ones too. Probably the same thing. Yep, they're numbered. That's fantastic. Huh. Pretty cool. Scout Pro 3. It's all right. I have a couple of multimeters. It's orange. It's Klein. Yeah, you're seeing a theme. I got some Klein tools. The price is right. This one is not auto ranging. You have to select your range. That's quite all right. There's background noise and it's okay. I don't care. You got your cool little cables here. You can get little alligator clips, you know, that clip on, but ooh, little clip. I don't have that. I just stick it on there, stick it, you know what I'm saying? AC voltage, DC voltage, ohmages. Lately, I'm pretty much only using it to make sure I got good charging voltage on what I'm looking at, and that's okay. Meters are fantastic. A really good application that most people can use. Say if you work on car stereos, you want to know, hey, I've got an amp that'll handle a 2 ohm load. I've got these 8 ohm speakers. What can I do? You combine things. You can do the math, but you can also confirm. What's my ohm rating? Am I going to blow anything or what? That's what she said, right? Meter, very good. This is like $36, $38, something like that. 36 or 38, not 3,638. Though if it was Fluke, it might very well be that much money. Fluke's expensive. Are they still a thing? I don't use Fluke anymore. I'm a bit of a Fluke. Maybe, do they have a meter called Loner? How about a Loner toner? There you go. I have the Loner toner. Maybe that's a product I could market. I don't know. I have time for one more tool maybe.